Hey there everyone, back again with another video. And in this video we are gonna see a question from lead code, that is to remove the nth element from the end of the linked list. Okay, so if you have watched my previous video, you must have the knowledge of linked list, how we can delete the element, how we can reverse the element from a linked list. But this is a question that asks us to remove a node from the nth end of the linked list. Okay, so the basic approach that comes in mind is that if we want to delete the nth number from the end, then we can just find the number uh, and we can delete that. How we can find this position? If we are able to count the number of elements inside the linked list and the number that we have been given, if we remove that amount from that element, then we can reach this point. Okay, we can reach this point. Let's say it is 5 and you have to remove 2, so 5 minus 2, it is 3. So we have reached this 3 position. So 3 dot next should be equal to 3 dot next dot next. It means that 3 dot next is 5. Okay, so let's directly start coding. Okay, firstly what we will do, we will count the number of element. Int count is equal to 0. It will count the number of elements. Okay, then we'll do list node is equal to head. We have just said that it is the head point, and we can just iterate the whole linked list while node is not not equal to null. We can just say that count plus plus and then node is equal to node dot next. Okay, the point we have reached the end of this while loop. We must have reached a point where our element is the, what you can say, we have counted a number of element inside the linked list. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to count and go to the n minus 1th index place. Okay, so what we will do, we will just check. Firstly we will check what we can check. We have to create a node. Okay, so linked list node current or cur is equal to head, and we can say that we can just keep track of the previous node. In starting it will be null. Okay, we can have a temporary variable I, and then we can say that if, or let that be at the last, we can go in the while loop while cur or current node is not equal to null. Okay, and then we'll check if I is equal to I double equal to current minus n. If we have reached the element, we can just say that previous dot next is equal to previous dot next. It will just move the pointer by one element. After that we will just increase the I value, and we can say that previous is equal to current, and then we can say that current is equal to cur is equal to cur dot next. Okay, and after that we can just say that return head. Okay, and before that we have to add a boundary case, that is if n is double equal to, what we can say, if n is double equal to count. Okay, if it is equal to count, then just return the head dot next. Okay, let me just run it and see. What is it? Bad operator of type. Okay. It should be something like this. Oh, sorry. It should be count minus n. Okay, let me run it. Okay, so you can see that our answer is accepted, and let it just submit it. So you can see that our answer is accepted, and I don't know how they calculate this time and the accuracy, the 100% faster than other submissions, but yes, our question is solved. Memory usage is 36.8 MB. That is a much large amount of MB, but if they have accepted that, then I'm not gonna change it. Yeah, so if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and you can find the pseudo code or the link for explanation of this video in the description below. So that's all today. Thank you.